The unrest in Bangladesh and Shakib Al Hasan. Welcome everyone. Let's have an overview of the recent political turmoil in Bangladesh and the involvement of renowned cricketer Shakib Al Hasan. The political and economic conditions in Bangladesh have deteriorated, leading to widespread protest and unrest. Protesters have taken to the streets in massive demonstrations, expressing their discontent with the government. The unrest was culminated in the resignation of Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, paving the way for an interim government. Shakib Al Hasan, a renowned Bangladeshi cricketer, has been named as one of the 147 individuals accused in a murder case related to the protests, despite being abroad at the time. The involvement of a high-profile figure like Shakib Al Hasan further highlights the complex and far-reaching nature of the crisis in Bangladesh. Rubel, a garment worker, was fatally shot while participating in a protest rally in August. He sustained gunshot wounds to his chest and abdomen and died shortly after. This incident led to a murder case being filed against 147 individuals, including cricketer Shakib Al Hasan. The case against Shakib has raised questions about the government's handling of the protest. Rubel's death highlights the human cost of the unrest, with ordinary citizens caught up in the violence. The investigation into Rubel's death will be crucial in ensuring justice and accountability. Now let's learn about Shakib Al Hasan's whereabouts during the protest in Bangladesh. Shakib Al Hasan was selected to lead the Bangla Tigers Messi Suaga team in the Global T20 Canada League in July 2024. Protests and unrest erupted across Bangladesh on August 5, 2024, leading to the resignation of the Prime Minister. During the protest from August 5th to 15th, 2024, Shakib was actively participating in the Global T20 Canada League, representing the Bangla Tigers Mississauga team. Shakib returned to Bangladesh on August 16, 2024, after the conclusion of the Global T20 Canada League. Shakib's absence from Bangladesh during the critical period of the protest has raised questions about the role and involvement in the event. The fact that he was overseas playing cricket while the unrest was unfolding has added to the scrutiny surrounding his political connections and the murder case he is now named in. Now let's briefly explore Shakib Al Hasan's political connection and influence in Bangladesh. Shakib Al Hasan won the general election in his hometown of Magura earlier this year, becoming a member of parliament. As a prominent and influential figure in Bangladesh, Shakib's entry into politics has added to his already significant clout in the country. With the fall of Awami League government and the establishment of an interim government, Shakib's political connections have become even more significant in the evolving landscape of Bangladeshi politics. The changes at Bangladesh Cricket Board following the political upheaval have seen former national captain Farooq Ahmed take charge as the board's president. Shakib's political involvement has led to increased scrutiny, including his name being filed in the murder related to recent protests in Bangladesh. The implication of Shakib's political connections and the allegation against him could have a significant impact on his cricketing career and the sports landscape in Bangladesh. As the situation continues to evolve, Shakib's role and influence in the country's politics will be closely watched by both his supporters and critics. Thank you so much for joining me.